don't like graveyards, boss. They're spooky.
My corpulent craven, have you never heard of voting the graveyard? It's an old but unfortunately extinct Chicago tradition. My dear departed Alphonse, how would you vote on my ballot initiative to renovate Quigley Field? Renovated Limburger style, that is. What's that you say? You'll vote yes? I knew I could count on you. How about you, Don? And Bugsy? Another yes? Wonderful. How about you, dear Senator Shoebox? Ow!
Boo. We're calling for a recount, Cheeseball.
Ghosts!
Not quite, Scuzzball.
We're gonna make ghosts of your plans.
That's right. Ripping Quigley Field down to bedrock just ain't gonna happen, you bag of fish guts.
Not while we're working the district.
Bury them!
You better give up the ghost, Cheeseball. You're gonna look really cheesy on the morning news rigging the vote.
And we're here to make sure you get all the exposure you deserve.
Really? Well, I am sorry to disappoint you, my dear protagonists, but I prefer my profile to remain low. Carbuncle!
You called your cherry chiefiness?
Kindly detain these dormice, would you?
Behold, my newest invention, capable of bringing inanimate objects to life. Mobility juice.
Uh-oh, bros. Looks like trick or treat.
The trick is...
We're the treat.
Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
Revolting development if ever I've seen one.
Get them, you decomposing delinquents! Alphonse! Bugsy! Get them! I command you! Hey, Limburger, yous don't talk like that to us.
We got rules.
And another thing, fish face. Don't call me Bugsy.
You's gotta learn some respect.
Bros, looks like the moldy oldies plan is decaying.
Come on, bros.
But Limburger's still got his grubs on that phony ballot box.
Not for long. We'll nail his tail outside.
There appears to be a miscount on the vote. Get off me!
Ready to depart, your rancid roguefootness?
Shut up and run!
Gee, Bosh, I was just about to help you. Really. We still got the touch, huh?
Speaking of touch, how's about dialing for some takeout?
Yeah, give me a pizza, Prono. Pizza for this whole cemetery of deadbeats.
Those hoods are loud enough to wake the dead.
Newsflash, bro. They've had their wake-up call.
Ha! Sleazeball Parade coming through!
The reinforcements I ordered. How timely.
Uh-oh. Looks like Limburger's turning up the heat.
Oh, no problem. Let's see if my old motocross skills are still up to speed. Yahoo! Vinny the Motocross Madman is airborne!
They're gaining on us. utilize our updated weapons capabilities.
Get it!
Not in here. At them.
Oh, so near and yet so far.
Evasive maneuvers. Swerve.
I love the smell of fried grease in the evening.
Woohoo, boy! Light my fire!
If you bros could spare me for a sec.
Faster.
Hey there! You've just been trashed by Vinny Van Victory, Motocross Champ of the Galaxy! My trophy, if you please. Ow! The polls are closed!
No, get him. Get him. Activate the cannon.
Oh, joy!
Not like that. No!
You get meltdown!
You have immolated me.
Good.
Oh, just look at my poor suit.
Save me some heat, bros. I got a box of bogus ballads to burn.
And Limburger's crooked scheme is up in smoke.
I must rid myself of those infernal mice. If I could only lure the meddlers into a trap somehow. Grease pit!
The new spelled, boss?
Grease pit. I need... What in the name of the seven stinking cesspools of Plutarch are you doing?
I'm outfitting the Grunge-mobile for motocross, boss. You know, so I can beat the tails off of them mice.
Motocross? Motorcycles? I'm sick of hearing about... Motocross. Of course. What an obvious but diabolically brilliant idea.
Gee, thanks, boss. What idea?
A motocross race. Those machismo-motivated biker mice will never be able to resist that. And to stack the deck even more, I'll hold it in Quigley Field. That way, if I play my cards correctly, I should be able to destroy not only those meddling mice, but Quigley Field as well.
Now, Freddy, one drop of my new berserker fluid.
Whoa! My dogs are barking! Oh, joy. Ooh, once more around with gusto, Doc.
Yes, your malevolent mozzarella-ness.
Summon the Loogie Brothers.
Are you sure, your cultured creaminess? Surely you remember the trouble we had with that rotten pair last time.
I do indeed. The carpet is still redolent with the rueful reminiscence of their ripeness. Which is precisely why they would not dare disappoint me again. Besides, I hear they have been intensively training for their 4th consecutive Scum of the Universe Championship.
That is right. No more junk food. Exercise is our lives now.
My dear stagnant stinkpots, I posit that destroying the biker mice would be the very best exercise of all.
The last time they beat us, we were so depressed, we binged and gained 50 pounds each.
Yeah, took us months of dieting to lose it. The complete obliteration of those vermin is guaranteed.
Excellent. Excellent.
Check it out, bro. My specialty fastball.
Cooperstown, here I come.
Holy cow, it's a long fly ball. It's going to the stands. Moto's going back. He leaps. Whoa. Huh?
Hey, what the... Dang pigeons.
Hey, bros. Game called on account of drips.
Oh, man, what's that lube skull doing here?
There's your answer, bros. It says Motocross Championship at Quigley Field.
Motocross? Did someone really say motocross in my presence?
It seems that the winner gets a crown of Motocross Champ of the Galaxy and, oh man, a year's supply of free chili dogs.
Free dogs? Smells like bait to me.
Hey, I already am undisputed motocross champ of the galaxy. my title up for grabs anyway.
Hey, chill, bro. It's all a Limburger trap for us anyway.
Yeah. After all, who else but us would enter a motocross race with nothing but chili dogs as the prize?
Very good cheat, Honka.
Want to try again?
Right, Honka. Do you smell something?
Working out will do that, Hacker. That's manly Plutonian sweat.
Ah, but this smell is even more yummy than that, Honka.
Yummy nums!
Look there, Honka.
Roast poodles.
That's hot dogs, Honka.
The pinnacle of Earth junk food, Hacker. Training break!
What's this, guys? A contest for Motocross Champ of the Galaxy? What is that stinkball Limburger up to now?
Trying to cop my title, that's what.
Come on, guys. It's obviously a trap.
Sure it is. So?
We've whipped that butterball before, and we'll do it again.
Yeah. Don't worry, sweetheart. Those chili dogs are as good as ours for sure.
That's what I'm worried about, wise guy. You know what they do to your breath?
Hey. It's like a petunia.
What's that sound?
More importantly, what's that stink?
Tell you what it is, bros. Something in the wind. Namely, bad news. Look who's making a grub crawl.
The Loogie Brothers. Hey, didn't you stinkfish learn anything last time?
Yeah, like the good guys always win.
You biker mice are not scaring us.
Yeah, we came prepared. Look!
Oh, man. I don't know what hurts worse. My best side or the fact that I fell for a moldy old trick like that one.
Smell like a stink bug?
Sting like a bee.
We are a team! The Loogie Brothers!
You just made a big mistake, garbage breath.
Yeah, nobody blasts our bro.
You sissy rodents are not so much.
Yeah, and when we're through with you, there'll be even less.
Eat our stink!
Who opened the corn chip? We let us slip away, Honka.
Yeah, but we'll be back, you so-called biker mice, to finish the job at the motocross.
Oh, man, defending my motocross title might be a little trickier than I thought.
Well, I hope you guys have learned your lesson.
What lesson, sweetheart?
That this motocross contest and you mice obviously don't mix.
You kidding?
No way. Look what they did to our ride.
Not to mention my pride. We gotta pay Limburger and the Loogies back. Big time.
Well, then I'm coming too.
Sorry, Charlie girl. But this is strictly hero stuff.
But
Besides, it's way up there on the dangerous scale, babe. Check this out. As a special safety precaution, no stadium tickets will be sold.
Very suspicious. Limburger's obviously planning to destroy both you and the stadium.
Leave the subtlety to us. We'll just have to destroy him first.
I've heard that before. Guess I'd better keep the garage open overtime.
Gentlemen, the game plan is as follows. Prepare to polish off those pestiferous biker mice and pulverize Quigley Field in the process. And now, since too much of a bad thing is never enough, allow me to introduce the reinforcements. Ringers, as it were.
Evil Eye Weaver and his greatness compatriots, the Pukes of Hazard.
With their assistance, Quigley Field and the biker mice are as good as flattened.
Is this thing on? Oh, cool. Okay, and to all you race fans stuck safely at home, welcome to the Motocross Champ of the Galaxy contest! The contestants have taken the field and... Oh, what a handsome group they are! On the inside track are those self-proclaimed scums of the universe, those pungently fun fellas, the Loogie Brothers!
Worst in the galaxy. Stink, stink, stink 'em up.
Evil Eye Weevil and his sidekicks, the Pukes of Hazard.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. How's my crowning glory? Ah!
Don't worry, boss man. We'll fix it.
There's the hometown trio with that unusual name, Biker Mites from Mars.
Ride free, citizens!
Ooh, this promises to be a combustible race. Where's the stringer? Oh, yeah. And now a word from our sponsor.
Ow! How do those mice stand their whiskers? What's that? Stosh! What happened?
Oh, 'twas some greasy galoot clunked me on top of me noggin. And look, that handsome lad was with him.
Come on, Stosh. He's gonna blow up the stadium.
Oh, hi, welcome back. And just in time. There's the flag.
Why don't I ever get to have snow fun? I'm tired of always getting orders around. Wave the flag, start the race, don't pick your nose. I could have been a contender. Stella!
You dog dick.
All right! Kicking out the toe jams!
Let's show all of Chi-Town how it's done, Vin Man.
With those loathsome loogies and that egomaniac Evil Eye Weevil in attendance, this stadium's legitimate destruction is virtually assured. However, succeeding in business requires forethought and underhandedness. So just to make doubly sure those vapid vermin do their fair, albeit unwitting, parts in destroying the stadium and themselves...
One dose of my berserker fluid will turn those racing rodents into raging maniacs.
Let's rock!
And rapidly rampage.
Not so fast, Dr. Dement.
What is taking that confounded carbuncle so long? Eh? What are you? Cease your salivating, you sniveling sycophant. What?
All right. Shredded stinkfish.
Dratted kids, always spilling their soda pop everywhere. Wow. Look at that.
Of course. The mobility juice. The guys mentioned this stuff. This gives me an idea.
No! How quaint.
Still better than the best!
You are good, Mouse.
But we are bad.
And bad is better. Now you eat our stink, Mouse.
Not this time, Finheads. Ow!
Here come the toilet bowl twins.
Let's flush them.
Uh-oh, Hunter. You said it, Hunter.
Woo! This is bang-up action, fans. Evil Eye is gaining ground.
Almost over, bros. And surprise, surprise. Guess who's in the lead?
It ain't over till the fat Elvis sings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hey, realize.
That freak needs a weekend in traffic school.
Yeah, well, speaking of school, we're about to get a lesson on humility.
Oh, well, we have a winner.
Erect a statue. Declare a holiday. Give me a girl to kiss.
You won.
Oh well, at least we know what the main topic of conversation is going to be for the next 6 months.
Quick, move quickly! We have to get out of here. Hey? What is...
Hey, cheese face. Hold this.
How sickeningly apropos.
Not that.
Oh, chili dog time, bros. My treat.
Man, good thing you scored the prize instead of the loogies.
Yeah, you know what eating chili dogs does to them.
Ride free, citizens!
How disgusting.